Just wipe this up real quick, because if I don't, it looks weird. Hi! So, I just wanted to go live real quick. This is not going to be like a long one. This is not going to be a long video. I just, long live stream. I just wanted to share a special thing with you guys. I have been waiting months to order this, and I finally got to order it last month. If you guys don't know, if you're new to my channel, I love this author. Her name is Kelsey Stelting, and I love her so much. She writes plus-size romances, and I read all her books, okay? I read all 14, not all her books, but I read all her books of the Curvy Girls Club series. And I even wrote her an email and sent it to her on Instagram, and she actually responded. And she is just one of the kindest people, one of the kindest writers. I'm so happy. You guys have no clue how happy I am. Okay, I'm gonna cry. Let's see. Okay, here's the order form. I'm gonna make sure I give this to my aunt. But, hi! Hey sis! Oh, by the way, I did go back on Likey, but I left again. Because I quickly realized it wasn't my cup of tea still. But, yeah, it was my account. I'm so happy. I went through, you guys don't know how the effort had to go to even read this series. So my library system only had like the first 3 books of the series, okay? And so I had to go through what is called the IL system, which is basically libraries from other states and other systems will let you read their books. And you get it, and it gets sent to yours. So just to read the books, it took a lot of effort and a lot of time to read them. And then I was like, fell in love with the series, and I made it a goal to own it. It's been 3 months in the making of actually owning these, okay? Because I had put in the effort to like save up, and then I needed a new cell phone, so I couldn't buy these. And we finally ordered them. We finally got to order them at the beginning of last month. Hello, programmer. Was it beginning of last month or was it beginning of this month? The beginning of this month. Sorry, I got my phone at the beginning of last month. But at the beginning of this month, I finally got them. So it's been I received them. I ordered these like a week or 2 ago, so whatever you want to say. Basically, it's been a long time coming. Hi, programmer. Hello, Boca? Or I know it's not Baka because Baka is B-A-K-A. But yeah, I'm so. I know. You guys just want to see them already, and I agree with you. But these get individually wrapped. They got wrapped in 3s. I got stickers. She sent me stickers. She didn't have to. Next month, I'm hoping to get the whole Christmas series. Next month, we'll see. It's supposed to. Right now, pre-orders are at like $80, so I want to pre-order it, but I don't know if I'll be able to. This is the newest book. This is one of the newest ones that came out, which is Curvy Girls All Grown Up. And I actually read this, and it's wrapped. This one's wrapped by itself here. And then, of course, the newest books of the series. These are all, like, newer books of the series. Oh, thank you so much for your order. Please take 10% off your next order. Oh, I'm definitely using this. I'm definitely using this next month when I get the other books. when I get the Christmas series. Because the Christmas series is only like $5 long. Where's Curvy Girls Can't Date Quarterbacks? Is it all the way down here? Okay, the series goes Curvy Girls Can't Date Quarterbacks. Then Curvy Girls Can't Date Cowboys. I'll have to double check the series on it because I can check on the back. So, okay, yeah. Quarterbacks, then billionaires. And then it's quarterbacks, billionaires, and then cowboys, then bad boys, then best friends, then bullies, then can't dance, then soldiers, which not my favorite series. Soldiers is my least favorite book of the series. I'll be honest with you. You guys already know this. I did a video about it. Anyways, and then princes, then rock stars, and surfers, and point guards. And then Curvy Girls Can't Date Curvy Girls, which is one of the latest ones. And then there's also Curvy Girls All Grown Up, which doesn't really count as part of the series, but it is a part of the series. And then the Curvy Girls Christmas series has 3 books written so far, but there's actually like 5 books in the series. So I'm so happy. I know you guys know this, but I'm so happy. I can't wait to put this on my shelf. You guys are going to watch me put this on my shelf. I know you probably don't want to watch me put it on my shelf, but you're going to watch me put it on my shelf. Or you can just leave. If you don't want to be here when I put it on my shelf, you don't have to. You can just leave. This is my favorite book in this series for obvious reasons. This is my favorite book in the series for obvious reasons. A lot of my friends were like, once you get it, are you going to reread it? I said, probably or probably not. I'll probably just hold on to them until I decide to reread the series on my own time. Because the whole reason I bought them is so I can reread them. So I can reread them without having to use like the ill system at the library. I am so happy. I am so happy. Can't date surfers. Can't date rock stars. This one's really cool too. I really like this one because she becomes a rock star. She becomes a famous singer in that one. And then this one's about her brother. The one from this one has a brother. And you can read every single one of these by themselves and not in order, and it's totally fine. Like, you can bounce around, and the stories would still make sense if you have to bounce around. I am so happy. I am so happy. I know you can't feel it beyond the camera, but I am so happy right now. And we'll look at the stickers later. We'll look at the stickers. I'll put the stickers in my sticker book. But let's take all 14 of these books to the bookshelf. My bookshelf is very small. It just has manga on it. There's a 15-book series that I have over in my bookshelf. And I still haven't continued collecting the Ascendance of a Bookworm series yet. I just have like 1 and 3 of the series, I think. Of the manga series, not the light novel series. There's my bookshelf. I don't know that's in the way, but we'll move that out of the way. What did Elliot say? I don't see Elliot's message. Programmer just said hi. What did Elliot say? Why did Elliot get timed out for 10 seconds? Elliot, did you time yourself out? Was that on you? Elliot, I'm very confused. Did you time yourself out? 1 second. Let me move this out of the way. Okay, I'll show you guys the books again as I put it on my shelf. I need to put you guys somewhere where you can see the shelf. Okay, give me a second. Yeah, I know there's a lot of stuff back here, but this is also where we put everything that we use. So let's put you here. Oh, oh, oh. Oh. Okay, I'm trying to find a good spot for you. Give me a second. We're gonna make this work. I'm gonna force it to happen. Okay. There we go. Ta-da! So yeah, I used to have other books over here. I have like normal book over there by one of my friends. Most of this is mostly the manga, but I don't care. I'm gonna put these books in the manga. So let's get this back in order. Oh my goodness, I'm so happy. I am so happy right now. Okay, it goes billionaire. The billionaire, oh, I'm going to tell you spoilers of these books, okay? So if you don't want to be spoiled, you might want to leave. You might want to leave if you don't want to be spoiled. Basically, as obvious, she gets together with the football player, but also, this girl also is like the start of the club, okay? There's a reason why it's called the Curvy Girls Club. She's like the start of it. This girl his mom ends up working for a billionaire, and it becomes a whole to-do. Okay? It becomes a whole to-do. Okay? This girl is so strong and independent, it basically gives her an asthma attack. I know that makes no sense, but again, I'm trying not to like overshare, but also give you enough information to share, if that makes any sense. Okay, let's figure out what the book after this one is. Bad Boys, okay. Have to find Bad Boys. The bad boy isn't that bad, okay? He's actually saving lives, and he's actually a really good guy. He's not that bad. Boys. This is the sister. This is about the sister of the girl with asthma, okay? This is the sister from the book of Can't Date Cowboys. This is the sister, okay? And let's just say this girl is strong, independent, and I'm so proud of her. I am so proud of this girl. She sticks to her guns, and she is just, I love her. I love her as a character. Still, Curvy Girls Can't Dance is my favorite book, but I love this girl. Okay, next one. Favorite book of the series. Okay. For obvious reasons. And then after that is Can't Date Soldiers. I don't like this book. I understand why they wrote this book. I get it. I understand why the main character is the way she is. I just don't like underconfident characters, okay? Okay? I just don't like it when characters don't have confidence in themselves. Because I'm overconfident. I am an overconfident goofball. And wait, where did this one come into play? Oop. Bad Boys, and it was Bad Boys and then Can't Date Best Friends, which I feel like that one's obvious. So Bad Boys, Best Friends, then Boys. Sorry. That was my bad. Hi. Hi, Brody. Welcome to the live. I'm currently going through the series. This one gets royal. and gets crazy. And it's interesting, okay? If you like fantasy stories, even though this takes place in a close to real life world, this is this is my second most hated book in the series, okay? Because I was mad at the mama. I was mad, not her mama. I wasn't mad at her mama. I'm mad at his mama. When it comes to good villains, Curvy Girls Can't Dance has a really good villain. And this one has a really good villain. And I'm not saying I don't like Kelsey's books. I love Kelsey's books. This is what I love the character. I wouldn't have bought this series if I didn't love the books, okay? Making that very clear to you. Okay, which one are you? Point guards, princes, then rock stars. Again, she becomes a rock star. She's amazing. I love her. And her confidence. She's got that Hispanic woman confidence, and I love that about her. I love her family is so overprotective of her and loving of her. By the time at the end of this series, there's an end of the current cycle of the series. There is 3 different groups of Curvy Girls Club, like 3 different generations. Like the first generation ends here. So in the first 5 books, this is the first generation. And then the second generation starts here. Like a rock star. So yeah, that's the second gen. This one is technically the third gen. Technically the third generation. And this is the first generation all grown up. And I love it, and it's pristine cover, but I'm going to take it out of its cover sooner or later. This one explains that there's like 6 generations. Like this one is like, oh yeah, by the way, there's like 6 generations of the Curvy Girls Club. I'm just like, and we got through 3, and we got like 3 more to go. Like I think if I remember right, Point Guard is the start of like a 3rd generation. This is technically the 4th generation. The Curvy Girls Can't Date Curvy Girls. But yeah. Look at this series. Isn't it beautiful? I find it beautiful on my shelf. And this is the whole series I got to sew by hand. This also took a while to build, this series. This one, these 2, and this one were my very first manga that I bought. I didn't buy them. These were gifts. These 3 were gifts. And then I bought these 2. I did have my library when I was volunteering with the library would give me gift cards to Barnes and Noble. So some of these are actually also gifts. So yeah. I'm just so happy. I'm gonna have my own little library officially. I might as well put this back in this section, so there we go. I'm gonna have to make like an actual like library setup over here, because yeah, this is not gonna be able to stay here very long. I'll have to make another shelving unit or something. I didn't make the shelving unit, but I'll have to figure it out. Okay. Next stop. Stickers. Let's go look at the stickers we got. Any questions? Does anybody have any questions? This is the time to ask them now, because now I can focus a little bit better on you guys. Okay, where is the sticker book? Oh, thank you, sis. Love you too. Just give me a second. Also, what do I need? What do I need? I need the sticker book. If I can find it. I thought I put it, I might have not even put it away. I thought I put it away. It would have been in the drawer if I put it away. I've written so many Thanksgiving cards. On Monday, I need to get some more stamps because I still have this many to stamp. Like this basket is full of like letters, and I still have this many stamped for Thanksgiving. Okay, now what was I doing? Just to let some of you guys know who are interested in writing me a card or a letter, do it. Write me a card or a letter. I do have, my P.O. box is public information. You can see it in the description of most of my videos, but go for it. Because I write back. And what a lot of people don't realize that. I'm very open about that. I'm very open that I write back. But a lot of people don't realize that. Yay. Be a cupcake in a world of muffins. That's one of the sayings from Curvy Girls Club. But I didn't realize they had stickers. And the fact that she sent me stickers is like special. Like, I'm sorry, but I'm happy. I'm dancing in my seat invisibly. And visibly. Both. Okay. Let's see what stickers we got. Oh, isn't that cute? Oh, that's cute. Oh, here's the football player. Here's our girl in the football player. Val, you just missed out. You're gonna have to watch the replay later, Val. Later you'll have to watch the replay of the live stream because something special came in the mail today. Girl, something special came in the mail today. And yes, these were in there too. Different, not less. There's a lot of these stickers are going to be like sayings that you guys won't understand unless you guys read the books. So, in my self-love era, I'm always in my self-love era. Do not use that. You can call me Cupcake. That's actually from the very first book. That one's from the very first book. This is also from the very first book. Write your number on my cheek and call me Cupcake. I think these stickers are all from the first book. I could be wrong. I know, right? So, I'll spoil. Do you want to be spoiled or do you want to watch the replay? I'll ask you. Do you want to be spoiled or do you want to watch the replay? Okay. So, last month, it was my birthday, right? And this is weird. What are you doing? It's supposed to be sticky. It's not sticky. What is going on with the glue? Is the glue old? Is that what's going on? Come on. Oh, it's 2 layers of sticky. There's 2 layers of sticky. That's what's going on. Okay, so but okay, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so okay. let me start from the very beginning because that's a very blessed place to start. So, at the beginning of the year, I discovered this amazing series, okay? And I fell in love with this book series. And I loved it so much, okay? And it all started because I listened to an audio version of the books. And I heard, and it was on the author's YouTube channel, and her name is Kelsey Stelting, okay? And Kelsey was basically reading a part from her book and had the background of like a football field. So I took a look at her YouTube channel after I heard this audio, and I found the audio book for the very first book. And I listened to the audiobook for free from her YouTube channel of the very first book. And it was called Curvy Girls Can't Date Quarterbacks. So I took a listen and I was like, I want to read this. I want to read this now. Like, not just, I don't want to just like, I don't want to just have listened to it. I want to read it. Because when I listen to things, I also want to read them and understand them better. So what I did was I looked to see if my library had the books. And hi there, how are you? Hello, Techno. I saw if my library had the books. And my library had the first 3 books. So I got into reading it. I got really excited about reading it. And then I found out that we had something called the IL system here, where you can get books from other complete systems, from another system, like even another state. Like since then I've read books from New York and from Florida and from Washington State and Texas, and like you can get books, manga, movies, books from other states. Yeah. Also, I forgot, Val. There's something I needed to do for you. I kept on forgetting. Okay. There we go. Okay, now we're good. Okay. So I ended up reading the full series. And I knew she had a website. I read like her books have a special feature that you read it off of a QR code basically. And not all the book is written in the book. Like some of the there's extra stuff that you get off of the QR code. So I knew she had a website. And I had started saving up money for this book series. No problem. I started saving money for this book series, but all of a sudden, not all of a sudden, a while before I started saving up, I got in trouble with Apple. And they thought basically that I was a scammer because I got in trouble with them. And I couldn't have access to my apps anymore. And it didn't impact me right away. But then in like June, July, I could not use YouTube anymore. I could use the YouTube Studio app, but I could not use actual YouTube. So I wasn't able to go live anymore. And I decided that ultimately what was more important was not the books, but the phone. So I ended up buying and getting this phone that you see now, but you can't see the phone, but that I have now, which is an iPhone 12. So, yep. And as of the beginning of this month, so last month I bought the new phone. At the beginning of this month, we put aside $140 because the book series was going to cost $129, and we didn't know if we were going to have to pay more tax. But they had free shipping because it was over $70. And because of that, we were able to get this series. So yeah, I have all 14 books of the Curvy Girls Club. And the Christmas series is about to launch, like, full on. Like, 3 books are out right now, but there's like 5 books in the series, and it's about to go on pre-order. Like, the pre-order is like happening right now. So yeah, I'm hoping to get the other series. She has other series, but the plus size ones are what that matter to me. So these are all her different series that she's done and different books she's done. Ta-da! Thank you. It's actually a nightgown. And I'll be dancing in it in a few minutes because I want to get some dance covers done before my app time ends. And my app time ends at 7 tonight. So yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys and and just, have you guys be a part of it. I already posted a video of me going and grabbing the box from my grandma's car. So anyways, thank you so very much for watching. I hope you guys have a great rest of your guys' night. I love you guys so much. I hope to see you on Thursday. The next time I'll be up is Thursday. I try to do, if I go live, I don't always go live, but if I go live on Thursday, it'll probably be 7 o'clock to 9 o'clock, and we'll do a silent dance party. So, love you guys. Thank you, Val, for coming by. Good to see you in here. Did you get to watch that video yet? Because I did do a video with one of your songs recently. Did you get to watch it? I know I want to log off real quick, but did you get to watch it yet? I think if you have watched it, it's really funny. I haven't done one today, but okay, I hope you get to watch it. Your name, I didn't tag you in it, but it should still go into like mentioned by me, or like not mentioned by me, mentions or use of audio, basically. Okay. Well, that's fine. Well, I'm glad you got to come tonight and visit. So, okay, everybody. God bless you and keep you. May his face shine upon you and be gracious to you. May he walk you down the narrow path and walk with you. I love you guys so very much. Sparkle on, my beautiful, wonderful sparkles.